Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fluent English 365. In this channel, you learn English through fun and interesting stories. I'm very happy you are here today. In this video, we will practice listening and shadowing. This is one of the best ways to improve your English pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. Before we start, let me explain shadowing in a simple way. Shadowing means you listen to me first, then you repeat what I say. You try to copy my pronunciation, tone, and speed. It is like being my shadow. You will also see the text on the screen. This helps you listen and read at the same time. Now, are you ready for today's story? Let's begin. The story. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I feel is pain. My tooth hurts very badly. Ouch, I say quietly. I touch my cheek, and I feel that it is a little swollen. I think, this is not good. I need to see a dentist today. But before going to the dentist, I feel hungry. My stomach is growling. I think, I can't go to the dentist on an empty stomach. I will eat something first. So I get dressed, brush my hair, and go to a small restaurant near my house. It is a cozy place with friendly people and good food. When I arrive, I sit at my favorite table near the window. I pick up the menu and look at it, but my tooth hurts so much that I cannot focus. I think I should order something soft, maybe soup or mashed potatoes. While I am thinking, a man walks into the restaurant. He looks friendly and confident. He sits at the table next to mine. He smiles and says, "Good morning." I smile back and say, "Good morning." The man seems very nice. He has kind eyes and a calm voice. He looks at me and asks, "Are you okay? You look a little worried." I laugh nervously and say, "Well, my tooth hurts. I have to see the dentist today." The man nods and says, "Oh, dentists are great. They will take good care of you." I shake my head and say, "I don't like dentists. They make me nervous. I think they enjoy seeing people suffer." He laughs softly. His laugh is warm and friendly. He says, "I'm sure not all dentists are like that." I smile and say, "Maybe, but I'm still scared. I just hope my dentist is nice." We talk a little more. He tells me he has lived in this town for a few months. He says he likes the food here, and I agree. The restaurant is small, but it feels warm and comfortable. After I finish my breakfast, I say, "Well, I have to go now. It's time to face my fear." He smiles and says, "Good luck. You'll be fine." I wave goodbye and leave the restaurant. The man was very kind, and for a short moment, I feel less nervous about my dentist appointment. At the dentist. When I arrive at the dentist's office, my fear comes back. My heart starts beating fast. I don't like the smell of this place. It smells like medicine and very clean floors. I sit in the waiting room and try to calm down. There are magazines on the table, but I don't feel like reading. Then the receptionist calls my name. "Elena, you can come in now." I stand up and walk into the dentist's room. The chair looks big and scary. The tools look shiny and sharp. I think, this is going to hurt so much. Then something unexpected happens. The dentist walks into the room. I freeze. My eyes open wide. It's him! It's the man from the restaurant! The man I talked to about how much I hate dentists. He is wearing a white coat and smiling kindly. He looks at me and says, "Hello again, Elena." My face turns red. My cheeks feel very hot. I think I want to disappear. I laugh nervously and say, "Oh, wow, what a small world." He smiles and says, "Yes, it is. Don't worry, I promise I will be gentle." I sit in the big chair and he starts checking my teeth. He says, "Your toothache is serious, but I can fix it." While he is working, I keep thinking about what I said at breakfast. Why did I say dentists enjoy seeing people suffer? Why didn't I stay quiet? He looks at me and says, "You're doing great. Just relax." I try to relax, but I feel very embarrassed. I think he must think I'm silly, but he is very kind. He does not mention what I said earlier. When he finishes, he says, "All done. You will feel much better now." I sit up and look at him. "Thank you," I say. "You are a great dentist." He smiles and says, "See? Dentists are not so bad after all." I laugh and say, "You're right. Maybe I should stop being so scared." Before I leave, he gives me a small bag. Inside is toothpaste and a new toothbrush. He says, "Take care of your teeth, Elena, and remember, dentists don't enjoy seeing people suffer." I laugh again and my face turns red. Okay, you win," I say. "Thank you, Dr. James." The ending. When I walk out of the dentist's office, I keep smiling. My tooth no longer hurts. I feel much better. But more importantly, I learn something important. Life is full of funny surprises. You never know who you will meet. The lesson. This story teaches us a good lesson. Sometimes we say things without knowing the full story, just like Elena did. But in the end, we learn, we grow, and we laugh about it. Fear often comes from what we don't understand. Elena was afraid of the dentist, but after meeting Dr. James, she learned that not all dentists are scary. Learning English is the same. At first, it feels difficult and scary, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake helps you improve. Closing. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You can watch this video again and again to practice shadowing. The more you repeat, the better your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will be. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English 365 for more fun stories and English practice. Remember, learning English is not only about words and grammar, it is about confidence, connection, and enjoying the journey. See you in the next video, and as always, happy learning!